Hello, Dragon fam, and welcome to my Raid Shadow Legends channel. I'm your boy Debo Dragon, and today has finally come. It is the debut of Titus Black Plume, the fusion that we just all finished, debuting him in my Demon Lord team comp with Mr. Wixwell. But yeah, I finally built this guy out in my stream. If you guys checked it out, thank you so much for chilling there. But yeah, that is what we're doing today. I'm super excited for this content, super excited to see what we can do. This is my first time trying this. We're doing it all together here. So yeah, wish me luck. Let's get into this. So I decided to do Nightmare, not Ultra Nightmare, just because I don't feel like we're quite ready, because this is a very team cohesive that has to go into this for this team to work, because you have to you have to use this like shield build-up thing, right? Shield extension strategy, I think is what we're calling it in the community. But yeah, here is my team comps. We got the Wixwell, Crix, Lady Mikage, Mad Hatter, and our Titus. So yeah, he's really literally the only one I built. Everybody else I kind of just left in what they were already originally built with. Other than Mikage, I recently changed her out of PvP to more of a PvE style team artifact set. But yeah, let's go through this and we'll show you guys the stats of everybody that I have geared here. Let me find the team. Here we go. Stop right there, Dragons. If you want to get your hands on a free Karato Fox Hunter, as well as 3 more epics as you progress your account in Raid Shadow Legends, click on my link right now. Here are the easy few steps to follow. Log out of Plarium and Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champion. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to get a free Karato as a starter champion, as well as Fayne, Uugo, and Vergis as you level up. Click on that link now and let's crush this. All right, so here we go. Here's the breakdown. So our Lady Mikage is going to start us off, right? So she's going to come in. She's going to drop that her A3, which is her team up, right? Also giving increased attack, increased damage, and all the team joins in the fight as well. And then after that, she will be using her Slick and Snare, and this is, I believe, is the extension, right? So it's an AoE to increase the duration of enemy buffs and all ally debuffs for 1 turn, and then increase the duration of enemy debuffs and all ally buffs for 1 turn. So increases those shields, gets those shields increased. And yeah, that's pretty much here. We have the Metamorph turned off. We do not use her Metamorph at all for this fight. Next after her, I'm pretty sure, is my Mad Hatter. So he's going to come in with the Mixture of Most Foul first. AoE, drops that Hex, also drops Weaken. And then the allies with the highest crit damage will team up with him, which is our Titus. After that, he comes in with the A3, which also is an extension, right? Increases the duration of all buffs on the allies by 1 turn, and decreases the duration of all debuffs by 1 turn as well. And then also fills turn meter by 20%. And then the default A1 after that, whenever everything's on cooldown. And then after the Hatter, I believe is I think Chris is supposed to go next, but I actually have Wixwell going next. And here is our other MVP that makes this team comp work. Is our Wixwell that we finally got from our prison shard a couple weeks back. Super excited to see what he can do. But yeah, so we come in with we actually open with the Codex, right? Which places 2 intercept stacks and then places the increased defense. And the most important part, shield buff on all allies for 2 turns. And the value of that shield is proportional to this champion's defense, who I just increased a little bit more. I think he was sitting on like 48,000. I was able to bump him up to 5,300 defense. So I'm hoping that's going to help us push out some more damage as well. But then yeah, after the Codex, then he's going to use his Tempest, which decreases attack, AoE, and then also increases the duration of all ally buffs for 1 turn. So another extension. And then again, the huge part of this is the increase of the value of shields on all allies, and the value is of each shield's increased proportional to the total number of buffs which had their duration increased. So this is our big extension here. This is what makes the team comp work. Then Denbolt just goes out whenever he can, throwing those provokes. After Wixwell is the Crix. So Crix will come in, he'll drop his provoke, also increase defense and increase speed, helping us get that turn meter filled up. And then after that, he'll do his AoE, which applies ally protection and then continuous heal, which we really don't need, but I mean, it's just there in case somehow our shields turn off. Hopefully that doesn't happen. And then last but not least is our amazing Titus. So his kit is super simple. All we need to do is place his A2 as much as possible. Student of War. This is what makes this thing work. So attacks one enemy. This attack is always critical if the shaman is under a shield buff, and also gains damage boost equal to the value of the shield. And then it removes all debuffs from all allies if the target is killed. That part doesn't really matter. Also places a provoke, yada yada yada. Basically the main part is the first part here, which makes this team calm and makes him do some crazy damage for the new meta of Titus Wixwell combo here today in the video, baby. Super excited. And the Raven Blade blocks active skills, man. That's just there to do damage whenever the A2 is not up. We do have the A3 turned off, Androx Confidant, so we don't need ally protection. We're getting increased attack, increased speed from the rest of the people on the team, so we have that turned off. And yeah, that is their kits. I've got everybody speed-wise. For Demon Lord Nightmare, you need over 170 speed. I think everybody's over 200. I think our lowest is Titus at 220. Everybody else is much higher than that, so that works for that. And then we need accuracy of over 175 resistance. And everybody is way past that except for the Chris. I need to really need to re-gear him, but he's at 191. But yeah, that is the team setup. Let's look at the gear really quickly. I don't want to hold you guys too long. I want to get into this fight. So let's check out the Wixwell. So Wixwell, I put in a 9-piece protection set. There are his overall sets. We kind of already looked at it. So 83,000 HP, 5.3k defense, 273 speed, 197 resist, and 394 accuracy. I don't think I need the accuracy that high, but that's where it's at. But yeah, that's what we got him in. We got him with the Molten Death Bell that activates turn meter for when he places those provokes. We got him in the Cruelty Blessing, and there are his masteries as well. Now that I'm doing more of these like team comp videos, I realized in the last one I did, I went really in depth with the masteries, and I took a lot of time. So I apologize for that, guys. So now I'm just going to kind of just show you here. And you guys can see with the icon what this build is. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. Hopefully you guys like it. If not, let me know in the comments and I can adjust. So next is, or actually first was Lady Mikage, right? So Lady Mikage, we've got her in a mix of things. She's just done a bunch of different things just to hit the stats she needs. It's almost 100,000 HP, 3.5 attack, 4.2 defense, 324 speed. Defense, our crit is really low, 32%. Crit 199, 345 resist, and 312 accuracy. Again, that does bump up if you put the Demon Lord on. We do get extra stats here. But yeah. We got her in a golden elixir because I was using her for the event dungeon. So we're just leaving that on her. I do have her in a brimstone to bring those smites. And then here are her masteries as well. I actually don't even need this last one, so I just left it empty for now. But yeah, that was part of the Hell Hades optimizer that I utilized there as well. Yeah, so that's her kit. That's her setup. Next, we've got Mr. Krisk. And we've got him in a mix of things as well. He definitely needs a rework, but I'm just going to try him out. This is what the Hell Hades optimizer recommended for a team comp, so I'm just going with it. We're going to use it and see what happens. So 60k HP, 2.4 attack, 5.1 defense, 262 speed, 124 crit rate. Wow, way too overkill on that. 96 crit damage, 183 resist, and 462 accuracy. Got him in a Molten as well because he does place those revokes. He also has cruelty. And then here are his masteries. Who else we got? Mad. So Mad Hatter is sitting in... I want to get him in full, eventually in a full 9-piece Fury, but we have him in a mixed set as well with some Stone Skin, some Pinpoint, some Perception, and the Feral. And his overall stats are 100k HP, 2.4 attack, 3.5 defense, 286 speed, crit rate, crit damage, yeah. 303 resist, 577 accuracy. Got him in a Journal of Necrotus Relic. Got him in Brimstone as well. So lots of smites are going to be going out. And here are his masteries. And then last but not least, Mr. Titus, who we just built the other day. We got our boy in a 6-piece Merciless. So I was able to pull that off. And then just some other random pieces. Eventually I want to get him in that Zale as well for the added ignore defense. But a little bit of Stone Skin, some protection, and a rebirth for resistance for Hydra, more so what I also built this team for. But yeah, here are his stats. 55, it's a lot of HP. We want to bring that down because HP actually hurts his damage that I've learned recently. So probably want to bring that down eventually. But yeah, 55,000 HP, 3,000 attack, 5.6 defense, 216 speed. Crit rate doesn't matter, but he's sitting at 60%. Crit damage, almost at that 300, so close. 356 resist and 182 accuracy. Got him in the Cat's Gaze Relic. Got him with the Heaven Cast Blessing. And then here are his masteries. All right, I think we went over everything. I hope I did. If not, let me know in the comments down below as well. Any recommendations for this build, all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's get into some Demon Lord and see what our team comp can do. We're running this on full auto as well, guys, FYI. So let's just see what we can do. Let's see what happens and let's get into it. Here we go. Oh my goodness, I am super excited. I'm super nervous as well. I hope we just see a full bar of gray, right? You guys know what that is if you've done these strats or you've seen these videos with this new team comp. And let's see how much we can stack, how much we can push out. So we already hit 600,000 damage on his first A2 attack. Let's see if we can keep pushing that. Let's see if we can increase those shields and this works the way it's supposed to. I hope so. I don't know if I'm correctly speed tuned. Yeah, There's a lot of unknowns here. We're just kind of testing it out and seeing what happens. We do get a decreased speed on the cricks and on the Mad Hatter. The resistance should be high enough. I don't know how he's still landing debuffs on us, but they get cleansed, so that's fine. It's okay. We hit a 700, so our damage is increasing. We just hit 700,000 damage. 3 turns in, we're up to 5 mil already. Looking beautiful, looking beautiful. I just kind of want to go over this at the beginning here just to see if it's working, if our shields are growing, our damage is increasing. We just hit 721,000 damage, and then we'll kind of just let this go. We'll let it flow. I'll fast forward it so you guys aren't just sitting here for, you know, I think on average, if you go the full turn run, what is it, 1,500 run or turns, it's like 30-minute run, right? But we're not gonna I'm not gonna have you guys sit through that whole thing. We're gonna fast forward. Oh, let's go, 900,000. So it's working, guys. So far, it's working. We're increasing the shield. We're increasing his damage on his A2. It's looking okay so far. We are resisting lots of his damage as well, which is beautiful. That's exactly what we want. We're still on turn 5, and we have jumped to 10 million damage. So far, so good. Try not to jinx it, guys. I'm so nervous about this. Oh, man. I tried doing this with Wixwell in a also previous video, and yeah, the shields just weren't lasting, unfortunately. So I think that's why I'm nervous about this. I just want the shields to stay on, everybody. We don't want to lose any shield. Just want to keep increasing it and just grow, and grow that damage. And hopefully hit over 1 mil damage here in the next A2. And then we'll start fast forwarding it through the progression here. Oh no, it went down. We went from 900 to 600,000. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, team. Come on, Strat. Please work. There we go. There it is, guys. 1.1 million. Okay. There we go. It's looking good. It's looking okay. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself. It's looking all right. It's looking all right. All right. So I'm gonna let this flow. We're gonna let this run, and I'll check back in maybe at the halfway mark, see where we're at. See if it's working or if it doesn't. So I'll be right back. Enjoy the fight on Demon Lord with Titus and Wixwell Shield Extension Comp. All right, guys, so I am back. We're about, I think, in the halfway mark, 15 minutes in, and it is working. The strat is working. The freaking Titus Wixwell combo is working on my account. This is amazing to see. We're at 246,000. No, we're 246 million. Sorry, 255 million damage. This is amazing. And look at all the shield. Look at that. It's like almost 60 shield stacks on our Titus. That is insane. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Look at that. 58 shields, 60 increased defense. Oh my god, the stacks are stacking, baby. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it, Dragon Fam. This is amazing to see. Look at that gray bar. I never thought I'd be so excited to see a gray bar. We did just 8.6 million damage on that hit right there. Did you guys see that? If you guys saw it, so far, our highest damage is 13 million crit with that A2. That is our highest so far. From what I've been watching it, I think we're averaging maybe about 9.5 mil. We just hit another 9 mil hit right there with the A2. So I think we're averaging around 9.5 million damage per A2 hit. So yeah, not amazing, but it's working. That's all I really want to see here in this video. But yeah, let's see if we can get one higher than 13 mil. That'd be awesome. But let's continue the video. Let's continue going through this battle, and I'll catch you guys at the end of the fight and see where we end up with our overall damage on Demon Lord. All right, guys, this is actually working. Look at all that damage. Oh my goodness. We are here at the end. Last 10 hits. Oh my goodness. 935 million damage on Demon Lord. And look at the stacks. 155 stacks of buffs. This is insane. It's actually working. There it is. We finished it. By the way, my bad. Halfway marker is actually about 20 minutes in, not 15 minutes in. So this lasted 41 minutes. But oh my God, look at that damage. 935.75 million damage on Demon Lord Nightmare difficulty. Wow, look at our team. So we've got Wixwell doing 37, no shield, no heals, none of that. Just straight damage, 37 mil. Crix with 30 mil as well. Lady Mikage with 34 mil. Blah, blah, blah. My fingers are going the wrong way. Hatter with 29, almost 30 mil as well. And 12 healing on top of that as well. And our boy bringing up the back. 802 million damage from Titus, all on his own. That is insane. I can't believe this actually worked without really doing too much work, to be honest. I left most of my champions what build they already on. The only one I really built up was the Titus for this video, and the debut of Titus in Demon Lord. Love it. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. The shield extension strat is a real thing, and I now have it on my account with the Wixwell. Love my team comp. We'll see if we can do next time jump to that Ultra Nightmare, but let me know down below in the chat if you guys have any comments, any critiques, any help. I would appreciate it. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you stayed to the end, thank you so much for staying to the end of the video. It really helps. And again, if you guys are new, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, help the algorithm, and again, use that promo link to get that new started champion, a legendary, to start you on that new Raid Shadow Legends journey, as well as some epic champions to go with that. That's gonna do it for the video. 935 million damage, amazing. I'm your boy D with Dragon. Take care, guys. Peace out.